Hello and welcome to Death Rants, a Metalocalypse podcast. Broadcasting from Mordhouse, we're here to dissect animation's most brutal show. I'm Mono, and I'd rather die than go to heaven. And she's Kira, and she thinks there's nothing more brutal and grotesque than raising children.
You ruined my vagina.
Oh, I didn't.
No.
And nor did any children, because you actually do think that it's
they
brutal
do feel
and
grotesque to raise children. Yes, I do.
Yep, but we're back on form this week.
Yeah.
Well, the show was back on form this week with Dethfam.
Oh, the first time I saw this episode, I think I, number one, cackled.
Oh, you absolutely
for
did.
the entirety of it. Then had to go pee really badly because of the cackling. And then was like, we need to watch that again.
Yeah, no, it's one of those kind of episodes.
Our very, very dear friend, who very sadly passed away a couple of years ago, who was also a massive fan of this show, absolutely adored Squizgar's mom. Servetta. He was just like, oh yeah, Servetta. It was so funny. And he'd be like, yeah.
I think he just appreciated the stereotype.
Yeah, he really did.
But yeah, no, it's a great episode. It's real snappy as well. Like, it feels like there's only like one or two scenes, but it's the full like 11 minutes like any other episode. But no, it's great. But we're back to our classic our classic creative team of director John Schnepp and art director Antonio Canobbio and writer Brendan Small and Tommy Blacka. They obviously told that guy from last week to take a hike. Yeah. Well, he might come back. We'll see. But for the minute, it's back to just that classic team. Yes. And we'll just go for a summary and then straight into the episode.
Yeah, because it's pretty much go from the cold opener.
Yeah. Dethklok are reunited with their families for a TV interview, but they decide to stick around Mordhouse, reminding the band that family is the most brutal thing of all.
Yeah, so they're doing an interview with what's-his-face?
Nick Ibsen.
He's supposed to be...
He's a Larry King stand-in.
That's his name. Tiny troll man with the braces. Didn't he die recently?
Possibly.
He was very old.
The trivia said that he was like, you know, a mashup of Larry King and David Letterman, and I was like, no, he's just Larry King. Like, I don't even know much Larry King, but he's just Larry King.
Oh, he did die in 2021.
Oh, right. Apart from maybe interviewing a famous band, there's not much Letterman going on there, like. Yeah. But Nick Ibsen doesn't last very long, because after he introduces the band's family...
because he's like, oh, we found them, you tried to hide them. And I was like, of course they did.
I love when he's like, you know, you're terribly private people. Why is that? And Nathan just goes, because.
You're all intensely private.
Yeah, you're all intensely private individuals. Yeah. Why is that? Because.
And then Murderface just slams the knife into the table. Anytime he tries to like ask the question, they intervene.
And it's much more entertaining than last week when they were intervening in the courtrum.
Oh no, that was just irritating.
It's actually funny this time. Like, every time I crack up at Nathan's because you can barely hear it. So funny. But yeah, no, Murderface's grandma,
Oh my god, Murderface's parents. Not parents, his grandparents.
She's desperate.
But the tableau of all the family together, of them all together, and you know immediately whose parents.
Oh yeah. It's incredibly obvious.
You're like, oh no. And then Stella Thunderbolt, which, what a name.
No, it's Stella
Murderface and Thunderbolt Murderface. What's the wagon for?
Massive stroke.
Crozier's best line. Or, not Crozier, fucking...
Senator Stampington?
Yeah. Just the way he says it, it's up there with me with space!
Yeah, well...
I can just picture fucking Mark Hamill just being like, massive stroke!
Yeah, because it's basically... The family appear, your man Nick Ibsen gets killed brutally.
Yes.
They say good song title.
Bloodricuted.
Yeah, music plays, and then it's straight into the tribunal talking about the fact that the family are around.
And introduces each member, like all of the family.
Why is Squizgar's mom brave? She's the brave single mom whose neglect formed the world's greatest guitarist. Is she just brave because she's a single mom?
Yeah.
But she's a very neglectful single mom, so it doesn't take much bravery.
No. I love the fact that he introduces her as the once lovely
1950 or Miss Sweden 1956 or something like that, isn't it? Yeah.
They're just the once lovely.
Yeah.
And it's like who's the brave single mom whose neglect helped shape the
world's greatest guitarist,
fastest guitarist or whatever. So
when she's flirting later on, and Squizgar immediately goes to the guitar.
So you've got fucking Murderface's grandparents who raised him after his parents' murder-suicide.
Yeah.
Grandma looks exactly like him.
She's old lady murder face.
Yeah, she
like,
is.
She's
and
old
it's
lady
horrifying.
murder face. Oh,
it's
it absolutely
horrifying.
is.
And she's on one of those like little ride-ons.
Spoiler for what my most brutal moment of the show is.
Mobility scooter things.
Yeah, and she just pulls Thunderbolt along in a little wagon.
Yeah, he's in a little wagon attached to the back, and yeah, he's just kind of there because obviously he had a massive stroke and he's kind of catatonic.
Yeah, Toki's parents are... You don't really get much of them except for the fact that his dad is referred to as Reverend, so obviously, you know. And just by the fact that Toki's catatonic and they keep staring at him all
They're
weird.
from an abandoned village near Lillehammer, Norway.
So
like,
they are religious
terror.
Extremists.
It's,
Nathan's parents are just normal Florida people, basically.
Yeah, it's Oscar and...
Rose
explosion. And they're just, he's ex-military. She's just kind of lovely Southern mom. Because there's a bit like later on, there's a bit at one point where Nathan's like,
it's when the family come back, and it's either for the Pickles' wedding or in season 3 when they come back for Christmas, and they're all talking about how much they hate their family, and Nathan's like, I love my dad. I think it's their dads.
Yeah.
And Nathan's like, I love my dad.
Yeah, we go hunting together.
Yeah, it's just a little mini montage of them all like palling around.
Yeah. Hey, let's go pals around. I don't know why that when they say that, they haven't said it yet.
They pals around.
Pals around. Yeah, Nathan's parents are kind of normal, which is kind of what you expect, because Nathan does seem the most like normal.
Yeah, and then
of the bunch. And then you got Pickles' family.
They're just overbearing parents who clearly have a
golden child.
Yeah, a golden
who's
child.
Not Pickles.
It's the
ex-con.
It's the favourite first son syndrome.
Seth.
Yeah, Seth. He's a con and he's living above the garage.
The garage. He's built an office above the garage, and they have that wonderful Wisconsin accent, and I do adore it.
Yeah, it's great. Get used to us talking about that.
Yeah. Just because the way they say words makes me happy.
Yeah, it's fun.
And Seth is irritating as shit. Fuck me.
Oh, it's done so well, though.
How did he not get stabbed in prison?
Because he's a slimy geezer.
He is a slimy little shit, isn't he?
Yep.
Oh my god, he's so annoying. I hate Seth. I hate Seth so much.
It's just such a good characterization, even for like a little 10-minute animated show.
Oh, he's such a
Seth's just such a dickhead.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, anyway, the council's all like, here you go, here's all of these.
Yeah, says that's who everybody is.
And your man is like, oh, yeah, we'll let the darkness unfold, because they're all like, the family's going to tear them all apart. Like, this, like, family together, not a good idea.
The cardinal has this whole thing of, I see father killing son, and son killing father, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, usual council. Oh, I will look up the council overlord's name at some point.
Yeah.
But he, does his usual, let the darkness unfold thing. And we're back at Mordhouse, where the band are bitching about their family directly in front of their family.
Because they don't care. And it's not even like she's behind me, isn't she? No, I'm right in front of you.
No, it's like they're bitching. It's like, I suppose we should take them for dinner.
And
then Nathan just turns and is like, where do you guys want to go?
And they end up going to Burzum's.
Burzum's Burgers.
Yay, Burzum's.
And it's just the various annoying bits of the family.
The size of them, how they're all in the same booth, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Except for Thunderbolt, because the wagon's pulled up next to the table.
Stella's bitching out Murderface.
And she keeps slapping him.
She's hitting him with a spoon.
Yeah. Don't hit me with a spoon! Now, if it was a wooden spoon, there would be some hidden trauma there for both of it. Well, it's not hidden, yeah. You're Irish when you've been threatened by your mammy with a wooden spoon.
And or,
brandished.
Well, I was going to say and or actually hit by.
Yes.
But, yeah,
my mum used to take ours in the car.
She's bitching him out over Thunderbolt being in a wagon and not a fancy wheelchair because he's so rich.
They have wheelchairs now that have computers in them that you can control with your eyeballs.
Rose is boring Nathan to death with bullshit neighbour news.
And slightly racist.
Yeah, bullshit, slightly racist neighbour news.
Oscar's getting hit on by
Squarescar's mom. Toki's parents are just staring at him.
Yeah.
And Seth is annoying the fuck out of Pickles while Pickles' mom tells Pickles how great Seth is.
Yes. And it all kind of culminates in
they can't handle it.
being like, I have to go pee-pee, and everyone is like, dear God, yes, move.
Yeah.
Retreat to the bathroom, where Murderface actually does have to go pee.
Yeah.
And everyone else just comes in to calm down, and Pickles is like huffing away on an inhaler, and he's like, I haven't had to use this thing in like 15 fucking years. He's like, oh my God, they make me so laugh.
Suffers the most from his family.
Pickles just, and I can
the
understand
season 2 wedding
why.
episode is great.
He's currently in the most successful metal band on the planet. He's he's fronted another incredibly successful band.
Yeah.
And they still think his piece of shit brother is better than him.
Yep. But yeah, so Pickle comes up with the idea to just lie to them, be nice to them, and throw money at them.
Like they're only there for the weekend.
Away.
Yeah.
And we get a montage
of them doing stuff.
All the nice things.
The grandma on the fucking exercise ball, and he's just like
rocking
here.
Yeah.
Everyone suffers. Although there is that brilliant bit where Murderface does buy Thunderbolt the wheelchair, and Stella's like, "Oh, William, you're going to go to heaven for this."
I'd rather die than go to heaven.
Yeah, it's so funny. But it all culminates with them in this. What's it called? It's like
Marduk's
putting stuff.
Yeah.
And they're playing mini golf, and Seth is still doing his thing, and you think Pickles is going to snap and beat him with that putter.
But it's Murderface who snaps.
No, but Pickles is just like, "Hey, how about we discuss this when I come over next weekend? And Seth right away is like, "Yeah, cool, tell me when and where. Send me a plane ticket, an e-ticket.
Yeah.
Give me a ticket, give me money.
Give me money."
Yeah. And it ends up being Murderface that snaps.
Yeah.
Because he's locked on Stella eating a hot dog.
Yeah, and you relate.
I relate to that. I have food eating noises issues. Weirdly not with animals. Animal crunchies, they're cute. People eating, oh good God.
Yeah, you can't handle it.
I cannot. So I get it, and he just goes for her, and it has to be broken up, and he's like, I'm sorry.
I focused in on it.
I can't stand the sight of her chewing.
But yeah, they go back to Mort House, ready to pack them all off.
The bus is backing up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fun.
But Seth breaks it to them that they're going to record a family.
Everybody's in the studio, because they're waiting.
Album.
They're waiting on them too. They're like, "Oh, why aren't they here? They have to leave." And they're like, "Maybe they died in their sleep."
They should be so lucky.
Yeah, they're recording an album.
Yeah.
A family album.
And that's when Pickles loses it finally.
Yeah, he fucking goes for it.
Choke it out, Seth.
And he's really going for it.
And Nathan is like, what do you guys know about being brutal? And the rest of the family basically unload on the band.
Yeah.
Like, I love Stella being like, what do you low-life billionaires know about being brutal? So they're cleaning the feculence out of this moron's diapers every morning.
Such
it's
a great
brilliant
word.
line.
I know.
It's just a great line.
And it's delivered so well, because it's clearly whoever does Murderface just doing a feminine voice.
Yeah, but just all of them. You ruined my vagina, and then look at
my
my bosom.
The way she says "Roadmap of Stockholm."
Yeah, they all
I
scream.
had to spend all my time with her and spend all my beer money on little kids' clothes.
That's brutal. But yeah, so they play their album.
Oh, and Toki's not said a word the whole time that the parents have been there. He's just completely fucking catatonic.
Yeah, Nathan is the one to point it out.
Yeah.
And Nathan has a soft spot for Toki.
So Nathan does have a soft spot for Toki, but he is like, and Toki's never...
Yeah.
Toki hasn't said a word.
He hasn't said a word this whole time. But yeah, so the family record their screaming, and Thunderbolt records his.
He hasn't had an erection in over 30 years.
Yeah, he just wants to die.
Please kill him.
Yeah, he just wants it. That's what's playing over the credits.
Kill me.
Please kill me. And that's the episode.
Yeah.
I have a kill count as per usual now.
Yeah.
Just one. Yeah, just one. Just Nick Ibsen, which very swiftly leads us into metal trivia for the week.
I guess I didn't know that stuff was metal.
So we've got 3 bands mentioned. In reverse order, we've got Marduk, which is a band, and also a Mesopotamian god.
Yep.
You've got Gorgoroth, which is a band, and also a place in Mordor.
Yep.
And then you've got Burzum, which is a band, and also Darkness in Black Speech in Lord of the Rings. Also,
can't you tell them metal fans are fans of Lord of the Rings?
Yeah. Where I get my trivia from had the thing about... I knew Burzum's was a metal band anyway, but the bit of trivia that they had was just so good, I just have to read it out in full. So, hamburger restaurant Burzum's is a reference to the black metal project Burzum, created by Varg Vikernes, brackets, who is a huge racist and did jail time for stabbing Euronymous of Mayhem to death, although it later came to light that Euronymous wanted to torture Varg and film it, which probably led to the murder, end brackets. The name Burzum is part of the inscription of the One Ring, and it means darkness. They didn't mention that Gorgoroth was related to Lord of the Rings, though, in the next piece of trivia.
You just happen to know that because you're a massive Tolkien nerd.
Yeah. Non-Tolkien or metal band related trivia. We've got all the family are introduced in this episode. Nick Gibson is Larry King. We said that. And Senator Stampington gets the name. He calls Surfetta, and he calls Pickle's dad is supposed to be Calvert, but he calls him Calvin.
Calvert.
Apparently, according to the trivia.
Calvert. Mind you don't really ever hear from Pickle's dad.
Not in this episode, anyway.
Does he speak at all?
He tells Pickles that he belongs in a garbage can.
Oh, yes, he does.
much later on in the show.
Yes, he does.
That's the trivia for the episode. One guest this week.
I know who you are.
Yes.
Not a band member.
No, the once lovely former Miss Sweden.
Is Lorraine Newman.
Yes, who's been many things.
She's also Rose Explosion.
Yes.
And yeah, she's been in tons of stuff. She was in Conehead, she was in Problem Child, she was in loads of 90s stuff.
Yeah.
Loads of 90s stuff. We've got 2 songs this week as well. We've got Please Kill Me.
I got this lifeless shell. Please kill me. Please kill me. I have not had an erection for 30 years.
At the very end, which I think is also the song in the montage.
Yeah.
And you've got Bloodricuted.
Yes.
Very start of the episode, which is Jet's class.
Yeah.
Bloodricuted is class. I know I've kind of been not too hot on some of the songs earlier on in the show.
Yeah,
saying
I do find, like, especially with the Death album 1, it's not as strong as the Death album 2, but that's because I don't think they were written with the intention of it being released as an album.
Well, yeah, I think
Whereas in Death album 2, they are very much intentional, full tracks, fully realised. Like,
as well, and from what I recall, when the show came out, I could find the songs that featured in the show, but a lot of time they were only like 2 minutes long or a minute and a half long, and they were reworked then for the first album. So I think with like some of the earlier songs where I had said, they're not the best thing on the album, very possibly is because they were written early on as just a snippet of a song, and then as they went on, they were like, maybe we should actually write them as full songs.
There is a notable difference between Death Album 1 and Death Album 2.
Oh, absolutely. But I think even within some of the songs on the album,
as the album progresses the songs get longer and more like
as the season goes on, like by the time you get to some of the songs that are showing up at the end of season 1 on the album, they feel like much fuller songs. Yeah. But yeah, that's Bloodricuted. It's a good song too. So that just leaves us with most awesome moment of the episode.
Oh, darn, that's awesome. That's really awesome.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
It's Thunderbolt Murderface for me. Just his name. Thunderbolt Murderface. What a name. That's the most awesome thing for me.
No, I honestly, I don't know. Because I love this entire episode so much.
Yeah, there's no real big standout thing. That was partly why I just went with Thunderbolt's name. Yeah,
except for I fucking Stella Murderface on that exercise ball is ridiculously funny.
See, that's kind of leads me in nicely to the most brutal moment of the show.
That's brutal.
Because mine...
Tuning that feckling sound.
No, mine, it's just Stella in general. She's rotten. Like, I can understand why Murderface can't stand to be around her. Like, but like, and I think I must have been writing notes when he was rolling her on the ball because I forgot about it. So
the stomach moving.
No, stop! It's rotten. All of Stella is my most brutal episode. So most awesome was Thunderbolt, and most brutal is Stella. She is a pretty brutal grandma.
She is.
What about you? Your most brutal?
Most brutal has to be poor Toki.
Toki being catatonic.
Poor Toki, just completely catatonic the entire time.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, well then, that just leaves Zaz to talk about.
Zaz.
There are 2 kinds of shows out there. Those with and those without Zaz.
Yeah. How many banana stickers for this one?
Oh, this is a solid 9.
Yeah, I gotta go a little bit below you for this one and just go for 8 because I can't stand Stella.
Like, that's saying a lot because Seth
Well, no, see, the family's great, but they're better in later episodes when they show up. So but just for that Stella kind of introduction.
Stella's standout in this episode. Like, it is very much, like, murder. Like, yes, the rest of them have their family there.
Also, I can't just keep giving every episode, like, 9, because then it's going to be, like, especially if we want to do, like, a rating at the end of the season and see where we think some of the better episodes are. It's going to be hard if I've been given every episode 9s and 10s. So this one gets an 8 from me.
Oh, no, the family are great.
So, the family are fantastic, but that wraps it up for Dethfam.
Yes.
Next week is Performance Clock.
Fat kid.
No, Performance Clock. Twinkle Edits.
Yes!
And the origin of the banana stickers.
And the pastels, and the hair in that flip.
And I'm not going to lie, spoiler, it's probably going to get 10 out of 10 for me next week. I fucking love Performance Clock.
Let's rock talk.
Let's rock talk. Because a good rock talk. Next week's a fucking great one. It's brilliant. Right, guys, as ever, thank you for joining us. In the meantime, if you want, you can head back and listen to our previous episodes, or you can check out our other podcasts, Mono Rants the Boys and Mono Rants at the Movies, or you can come and chat with us on Blue Sky at Death Rants, or you can send your own rants to monorantspodcast@gmail.com. And we'll chat to you next week. Bye-bye.